If Iyo Sky wins the women's world title from Liv Morgan, it could possibly lead to 3 major stories in the women's division. Let's talk about it. So Iyo Sky is the #1 contender for Liv Morgan's Women's World Championship. We saw on Monday Night Raw. It was a great battle royal ending between her and Lyra Valkyria. But something interesting happened before that match and during that match as well. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez was confronted by Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. And you can see the direction that they're kind of going in. Are we leading to a possible women's tag team title match between the two teams? Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. If this match happens, this is what I would do before we actually get to that match. Liv Morgan needs to drop the title to Iyo Sky. Yes, Iyo Sky is the person to defeat Liv Morgan. This Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan rivalry went on as long as it could. It's out of gas. It's not even that interesting anymore. People think it's interesting, but it's really not. It's really not. It's out of gas. Rhea Ripley got injured. She's going to be on the shelf for a few months. We gotta change the direction. I would put the title on Iyo Sky. She is getting a resurgence, resurgence in popularity in the ring. You can tell the woman is having fun in there. This is the right person that I would have restore the women's division on Monday Night Raw. So this is what I would do. I would have Liv Morgan go one-on-one with Iyo Sky. I don't know if we do this at Survivor Series. I will put this at a Survivor Series. Let's have this big title change happen at the pay-per-view, right? So we're gonna get the usual Liv Morgan match shenanigans, right? We're gonna get Dum Dum and Raquel Rodriguez interference, and I would have Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair actually help Iyo Sky in this moment and take out Dum Dum and Raquel Rodriguez. Remember, going back to the Battle Royal with Iyo won, she kind of got a little help from Liv Morgan and Raquel because she helped eliminate Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill from the match. They did it and then they ran off. So we can use this, right? We can take the story of Iyo Sky winning the title from Liv Morgan, and then Liv Morgan can be very angry. You helped Iyo Sky win this championship. You distracted me. You took out Dum Dum. You took out Raquel Rodriguez. So you know what? We coming for your titles, right? So at whether it's Saturday night's main event, we can have Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan go against Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. And you know what? I would put the titles on Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Yes. See, I'm being fair to the Liv Morgan fans because I kind of talked about Liv Morgan in the previous video and how I feel about her world title reign being very underwhelming. But we can use this, right? We can use this because with Raquel being back and Liv being there, it's just fitting more of a tag team partnership. When Liv was by herself with Dum Dum, it was a different situation. But we got Raquel there. Let's not waste Raquel's talents on just being a lackey of some. Mind you, she's been running away a lot. But that's here nor there, right? Let's get back on track. So Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez gets into this match with Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, and I would have them win the Women's World Championships from them. Let's run this back at possibly the first Raw on Netflix because they're stacking up that show to be like a PLE or something like that. I would have the rematch on the first Raw on Netflix, and then I would have Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez retain the championships, and then you start to cause the dissension with Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez could run the division leading into WrestleMania. I don't know what team you want to build up to take on them, but you can see where I'm going here. We got Iyo Sky, who will be restoring the women's division on Raw. You can have Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan running the tag team division leading into WrestleMania, even past WrestleMania. And then we can get the match that WWE and a lot of people really want, Jade and Bianca. So we go back to the rematch, right? They lose the rematch. You can start causing that friction. Heading into the Royal Rumble, there's going to be a lot of tension between Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. I would have one of them eliminate the other. that is up to y'all. Whoever y'all would have eliminate the other, but we do that either maybe by accident elimination or whatever the case may be. But that's up to y'all. Who would you have eliminate the other in the Royal Rumble? Would you have Bianca eliminate Jade or Jade eliminate Bianca to start really planning that frustration between the two? Then going in, I don't know if they will probably do an Elimination Chamber, qualifying match, or whatever the case may be. But the last straw would be somehow, some way, one of them screwing the other out of getting into the Elimination Chamber. And then by that next show, there you go. You have the full turn on whoever turns on who. It all starts from Iyo Sky winning the Women's World Championship from Liv Morgan. This is something that is perfectly sitting in WWE's lap. You have Iyo win. You have Bianca, Belair, and Jade help Iyo win by taking out Raquel and Dum Dum. And then you have the tag team match between the two teams at maybe Saturday's night's main event. You have Liv Morgan and Raquel take the belts from Bianca and Jade. You have the rematch at the Raw with the Raw on Netflix. You have them retain, and then you start planting the seeds for Jade and Bianca heading into WrestleMania. You have it right here, WWE. It's 3 major things for your women's division. And for all the Liv Morgan fans, there you go. We're not making Liv Morgan a jobber because regardless of how I feel about a performer, I see the value in having Liv Morgan on TV. She's wildly popular and she's not bad. It's just, I just never thought she was world championship material, like I kept saying. But give her the tag team titles with Raquel. I feel like she would thrive way more. It would be more digestible for me personally, I would say right about now, if she was in that division. But what do y'all think about this whole thing? Would you have Iyo Sky be the one to defeat Liv Morgan? Do you agree with how I got this timeline? Would you tweak anything? Let your boy know. Hit me in the comments. Let's talk about this. Let's be about this wrestling thing. As usual, be respectful. As always, social media is in the descriptions. And until the next video, the WildkatJayTroy is out.